back to Texas Rising. Glad everybody could join us. I had some technical difficulties with my computer over the last 2 weeks, and things were lost. Fortunately, my players are very good. They remembered what their characters had, their skills and abilities and everything. So we got most everything back the way it was, and they received a few extra bonus stuff because. But today we're starting back up, and we're going to Camp Mabry, unless you guys are planning to throw a wrench in my way.
Not that I can think of.
No, boss. We're headed as we intended.
All right. There's the current map. Now that you know where you're headed, Camp Mabry has been added to your map. And it is next to, or was the target of, a nuclear strike during the Great War. If I remember correctly, we did gather up all supplies and everything you guys might want for your journey. We're not dealing with, not necessarily doing food rations on a direct journey as yet. We're going to get used to the system a little bit more before that, but you guys have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days travel. So we are going to roll at least one potential random encounter on your way there. And lucky for you, it's a trader caravan. Would you like to flag them down or continue on your way?
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh man, we only hit one thing in 5 days. Damn it, man. Or is it one day at a time?
I mean, I could do one day at a time.
I don't know if we could handle that if we get stopped. So we see another caravan. Is that what you're saying?
Yep. I did not roll my mercenaries correctly, but let me do that real quick. Yeah, so you see a merchant caravan. He's got 1 pack Brahmin and 2 mercenaries with him.
Okay.
Two caravan guards, as it were.
Does he look like he's has a lot of stuff that he's hauling off to go trade?
Yeah, the Brahmin looks pretty packed up.
So how do you want to handle it? Do you want to think about a little bit of what he would have, or could I see what he has from a distance? Whether or not we want to trade with him, or get an idea of what I want to trade. Well, if he had something in particular, or do you want to just say he has these kind of things, and we can buy those kind of things?
Are you talking to Jasper?
Oh, I'm talking to you directly.
Okay.
Can I tell what kind of stuff he has?
Not really.
From a distance? Okay.
No. He's got. The pack Brahmin's packed up. Everything's in the bags.
Mm-hmm.
You can do. Let's see.
Perception and barter.
You do a perception. Yeah, do a perception. Difficulty set. And what you're basically doing is we're going to treat it like an insight check. So you're trying to perceive he's got mercenaries with what quality of mercenaries do they look like?
Got it.
So yeah, trying to gauge what he might be trading based on how he's protecting it.
Um, so just perception? Is that true?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Perception skill.
so I'll just roll 2 dice, I'm guessing, because I don't really see. How to manipulate. Just roll. Just perception.
Yeah.
So I have a perception of 6. I rolled a 3.
Rolled the 3. Okay, yeah. You're thinking that he's probably an average dealer potentially. Well, actually, I have the roller for that. All right, he's a clothing trader. Rolling his inventory
Okay.
now. So he's a clothing trader if you want to stop and talk.
All right. Hey, I think he's got some like armor or some other things like that. You want to see if we can trade with him? I got these caps I found.
Well, sure. If he's willing to trade.
So without like yelling too much or anything, I don't want to make a lot of noise, but I'll try to flag him down, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, he'll stop and they don't seem too concerned about you guys being hostile or anything like that. And they stop and he is like, looking to buy anything?
Well, I mean, we were about to go. Well, we're headed south, and are you headed to Carbon?
Yeah, I'm heading up to the Tang territories and trade amongst their different settlements. See if I can't find any better stuff. Maybe upgrade a little bit.
Well, looks like you might have some armor on there.
Here's what I got. As he opens up his inventory screen for you.
Alright.
Oh. From the lightning. Look, might be able to get some armor for. What'd you call him again? For Bang? Okay. I said I'd definitely like to purchase that armor for the dog. That might help him out good. He had to fight some things off earlier, and he got hurt real bad.
That light dog armor would be 10 caps.
Do you have a chest piece, Uncle?
No, I don't.
And the armor for his chest, I think Uncle could go for that.
Sure.
Throw that on the pile.
The Raider chest piece. 18. This guy's giving you the basic item detail cost here. Seems
Holy
to be,
crap. Excuse me.
I know, right?
I just have the heavy combat armor. Left arm is 145 caps, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. Because that's a harsh jump from Oh, it's it is a +4. Wow. Okay. Somebody's left arm is not going to be messed up. What's clothing trader?
But oh no, that's so the way I did this.
Okay.
It outputs into a parcel, but the first result it tells me which kind of trader he is.
Okay. All right.
So clothing trader, ignore that one. That's just informational.
So what's a harness worker?
Kind of like you've seen the harnesses that guys wear, construction workers wear for to keep from falling.
Okay. Yeah.
It's basically that. It can take on a few attachments, different things.
Well, today might be your lucky day. I think I want a bunch of this. I think this. So I'd like the dog armor. The chest piece. I think I'm going to take that harness as well.
All right.
And it's a lot of caps for that, but I think I'm going to have to take this left arm piece here as well.
My goodness, boy. You plan on getting in some trouble or something?
Well, we just got, it's just the two of us, and I got to look out for Betsy. She don't kick nothing. I got to teach her. But, yeah, if this is what you got, then I guess this is what I'm going to be, needing. So,
All right.
I got this helmet because my head got hit, and now I'm thinking, well, might as well keep the rest of us good. This is what you got, then this is what I'll take. How much? How much is that
in total?
Yeah.
Let me pull up my calculator here.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So I'm looking for
45.
178. That'd be 178 caps there, Sonny.
Okay. Well, you could take this money and go back into town real quick and pick up some other things. I'd like to barter.
All right. Push. Give you a discount, and you're going to sit there and barter it lower.
Well, you can make him like a higher difficulty. Like he's an actual he's got some skill or something.
Oh, I am.
Oh shit! It's like, man, yeah. Well, that was the base price, and then we barter from there. Good lord, son, what are you doing?
Three difficulty.
All right. So junk town jerky. Reduce that by 1.
Okay, so you're just fine. I'm also increasing the complication range to maximum.
Oh, okay. All right. So if I goof, then it goes sour. Got it.
If you roll 16 to 20, that's sour.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So taking advantage of your good nature. Got it.
Yes.
All right. Okay, so the difficulty's 3. Junktown reduces it by 1.
Yep, I've got it reset to 2.
Okay. Do we have any action points?
No, not yet.
All right, and then we've got our luck. Okay, that didn't change.
Luck is for re-rolling. And which actually, you haven't rolled yet, so I am actually going to re-roll it. He's going to use Wait a minute.
You don't have luck. Can you use
He does.
your action point to re-roll that?
I think
He can.
Oh, no, he does have luck points. He's got 3 luck points. So he will re-roll using a luck point. At 12 is in, so it's actually back up to 3 because that would have made it a difficulty 4. You reduced by 1, so it's difficulty 3 still. Complication range 5.
He's sticking it to me there, Uncle.
No,
Alrighty.
I ain't doing nothing.
Okay.
All right,
So I get 3 successes. So it didn't move up or down anyways. You're like, well, it took me a while to blah blah blah. So I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll just pay the whatever price. Okay.
Thank you for
So how much?
playing that out.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
So,
all right, 178.
178. Thank you.
I'm going to attempt to put the armor on the dog.
Okay.
If I can't get that to work. Like dog armor and maybe in combat. Because oh no, I just put that. Whoops. Let me switch over to the correct character here.
Did you try to put it on me like a dress?
I put it on Betsy.
Oh, Betsy. Well, she can take it. I mean, but
Well, it's
I don't
on
know
there, so
I took it off.
I'd rather put it on the dog because she's more likely to actually get into the mess.
Yeah.
Oh, you actually hit. Oh no.
Let's see here. So he's got it. Covers the left leg, right leg. He doesn't have all those points on. Yeah, it's like they got the dog armor set up to do all the special stuff that regular armor does, but then when you're looking at your dog's character sheet, it doesn't have all the places to modify.
All right. So Uncle Jack, you can take that chest piece.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, I'm taking the left arm.
Yeah, I expected that.
Wait, sorry, dude.
All right, we will have to, if we get into combat and Bane gets attacked, we will need to adjust any damage that the system automatically applies to him by. So he now has physical damage reduction and energy damage reduction by 1. So any physical or energy damage he takes is reduced by 1 in the following locations: left leg, right leg, and torso. His right. Well, I suppose that's actually everything except for his head then.
Yeah, I would assume it would pretty much be
the left legs and right legs. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So if he takes damage anywhere but his head, reduce the physical and energy by 1.
Sweet.
So that's the dog armor dragged over. Did you guys drag over all the other items already?
Yeah, I dragged over the heavy left arm and the.
And I grabbed the
harness
chest piece.
Yeah.
All right. Very good. All right.
And I adjusted my caps.
Good.
That was fun though. I was like kind of worried. I was like, dang it.
I mean, this guy is sitting there on a long trail. He's like, I'll give it to you at cost. Or the average price.
Yeah.
He's like,
That's cost.
Like, oh no.
Done got his ire up. He's like, I've been doing you a favor. Well, now. Yeah.
All right. So up to you guys. Do you want me to roll 5 random encounters or all 5 days, or do you want to move on in?
I don't see a problem with it.
Somewhere in between.
All right, we'll go do another.
All right.
All right. Yes, Lord.
You got the ammo, right, Jack? I mean, Uncle, you got all that ammo still, don't you?
Yeah.
Didn't lose that. All right, good.
But I'm just gonna have to pull a random battle map here.
While you're getting that set, I'm gonna step away just for a second.
This is perfect. There. All right. Some kind of ambient lighting on.
All right.
Okay. Share. Oh, come on. Why does it have to be in this mode to share? There. I found a larger screen display for the maps that makes it really easy for me to handle everything. But when it's in that mode, you lose some of the functionality, like sharing it to your players or editing things. It's like, why? Buttons are still there, but they won't let you click them. All right. So you come across a small pond area, very much like greened from, or very, very green. It's like a mix between radiation green and regular healthy vegetation green. But there's a small pond in what is very obviously a bomb crater. Doesn't seem to be giving off a ton of radiation, as far as you can tell, Jack. You're not feeling a lot of radiation coming. Enough like background radiation from after the war, but not. It was not a nuke that hit here. But it has created a crater that has collected water over the years, and obviously has also attracted mirelurks, which are now attacking. There are several hatchlings crawling towards you from the pond behind them.
Oh, Jack. Oh, well, those things look nasty. Are they edible?
Yes.
Oh. I think they think we're edible. Oh, geez.
Yep.
All right, you hear a what sounds more like an adult mirelurk potentially kind of give a bit of a scream or a war cry. And Jack, it's your turn.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Shoot the nearest hatchling.
All right. That's all right.
Hit.
Well, okay, yeah, that's right. Miss, would you like to move?
Not really, no.
Okay. All right. As long as you, let's see if you can patrol Betsy there. Slash, if you can, Betsy is still in coward mode. And probably you can actually move Betsy into the shrubbery. It's all
Okay.
set as terrain stuff, so it doesn't have to be this turn, but it's a potential. She might see it as a cover. Could go both ways, though. It could be dangerous for her if she stays in there too much.
Gotcha. She's gonna sulk over that way.
All right, very good. And Slash, it is your turn.
All right. Let's see. Control. Oh.
Make sure you select.
Sorry.
I'll clear her target.
Yeah, thank you. All right, I'm gonna shoot at this guy here.
All right.
I'm pulling out my assault rifle. Oh,
Nice. All right.
Oh,
So that let's see your target. Not the target number, but your 2. So
I get 2 action points.
yep.
All right.
And roll damage.
Okay, I'm gonna spend one of those to a left or right click the action points.
Right click it. Tell how many you want to spend, and then how what 4.
Damage, buddy. I'm gonna rip this sucker up.
Wonderful.
Da-da-da-da-da. Take that.
Maybe overkill there.
I didn't know. It's the first time I'm using this gun.
All right, the hatchling 2. Let me go find it. Hatchling 2.
Wow, this thing's got a kick.
Too many of those and we ain't gonna be able to salvage anything.
Tat, 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 tat.
Add that to the.
I don't know. Was that a good roll? As because every one of those basically had a damage marker of some sort. So,
No, that was a good roll. I mean, you had 2 dice, 2 damage off of the max damage there.
oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, that was very good.
Okay. So yeah. Okay.
Would you like to move?
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna move right there.
There. Okay.
So not one individual can get surrounded easily.
Fortunately, these guys only have melee attacks.
Don't die on us. The tree pollution getting you?
No. Frog in the throat.
Mm.
Yeah, that's why I had to go get some water real quick.
Slash, you are being attacked.
Bring it. I got armor now.
Did you equip the armor?
I did.
Did it appropriately modify your...
Yeah, left
defenses?
arm has a 4. Yeah, left arm has a 4.
Okay, so this is not on your left arm, it's on your torso. So you were hit. Rolling damage. 5 damage, sir, has been dealt to you.
Hmm.
Or look.
Do I take that off my
No, I believe it's automatically taken out.
hit points? Oh, never mind. My hit. That's my total, and then I have a wound of 4.
Yeah, wound of 4. So it's 5. You have a DR of 1 somewhere.
1. Yeah.
So
The torso.
Yeah, the only one, I think the only one we're gonna have to keep an eye on is Bane's, because it doesn't apply his armor correctly.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how the character sheet works.
Jack, you are being targeted by Hatchling 4. That is a miss. Hatchling.
Did you put that blood splat there?
When they get killed, and their status goes to dying, and I delete their token, the blood splat remains as an indicator of where they died at.
That's pretty cool.
And it will do. Actually, I was looking at the system earlier today since I was having to reinstall everything. It does different color blood splats based on different creatures. So, like, if we were to do any like a synth battle, their blood is black because it's oil. And this one might be discolored because I got the ambient lighting on, but I think it's just supposed to be the basic red. Right, it is Bane's turn.
So, bite the one that hatchling 3.
Okay.
Okay.
Success. All right, cool. And damage.
Vicious.
Meaning it goes past damage reduction. Hatchling 3. Hatchling 3. Did it get the damage? No, it didn't.
It doesn't look like it.
I'll add it in there. Did you open up the Bane's sheet from your character sheet?
Yes.
See if you can open it up from the combat tracker instead next time. Since they are actually 2 different entities.
Okay.
That I'm still like, it will not let me add your actual ally record to the combat tracker, so it's a different record on the combat tracker. All right, as the end of round 1.
Is this the big one?
Yes, it is. You see coming out of one of the trees a larger, potentially the mother, Mirelurk. As it crawls out, it continues to scream at you and basically screaming bloody murder as it's now enraged after the death of one of its creatures. Or one of its hatchlings, yep. Jack, your turn.
Oh.
Okay.
That one's ugly. That must be the mama.
Right. So,
hold on. You don't have a target, Jack.
Okay. I just
remember,
did the targeting.
really?
Yeah, and yeah, I just had to retarget. So
Try rolling now.
oh well.
Well, so even that first one would not have been a hit because their defense is 2. You
Yeah.
had 1 success, but yeah, it's clearing the targets again at the top of the round for some reason.
Okay.
All right, would you like to move?
No. I'll stay where I am.
All right. Betsy's turn.
She's gonna stay where she's at and just kind of look around.
Okay.
Am I stepping in anything?
All right, Slash, your turn.
Am I targeting? Let's see. Targeting Murloc.
It says you're targeting Murloc 3.
Okay. All right.
We'll see if it really is when you roll.
Okay. Can I shoot it from?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
What weapon are you using?
The assault rifle.
Yeah, you don't need to buff that.
Let's see.
Or do I have to whip
it's,
out the machete?
No, you don't have to. You can still use the assault rifle, but because it is at engaged range, the assault rifle is going to be slightly more difficult. Their defense is going to be 3 instead of 2.
Got it. Okay. I'll pull out the machete.
Okay. So you'll take a
hold on.
minor action to swap weapons.
Yeah.
An action to swap weapons and then back. Meaning you will not get a move this turn.
Okay. That's fine with me. I'm going to use that action point on my roll. Two successes. And can I use a luck to reroll? Luck to reroll the 17.
Yeah, I mean that's you don't have to ask to that. As long as you got luck, you can always reroll.
4. Right.
All right, so you've got
that's actually
gives you an extra.
No, that's
action point.
Right.
All right. Roll damage.
Oh. It has piercing. Yeah.
All right. 1 damage, but partially resisted. That sucks.
Does it have like a damage resistance? Is that what it was?
Yeah, they've got damage resistance.
Okay. It did take into. I only did 1 point of damage, but I have a piercing of 1. Did it? Did it look like it made it through that?
Let me go find.
Wounded. Which one is it for? Get to how much
Oh no, it took damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it took the damage. It's saying partially resisted, but I'm not sure why it's doing that. But it took.
Well, damage. I mean, gotcha. Right. Sweet.
All right. Hatchling 1.
So that was a weak hit. I went from blow to stink.
Yeah.
But it did have 5 damage dice for that gun.
Ooh.
Complicated itself.
Yeah, it did. It did. Well. Doo-doo.
You can just give us an action point.
No, he so this
Okay.
hatchling comes up, he's so fast, he completely ignores the fact that there's a dog right there and he's trying to attack you as Bane just kind of steps forward and just crushes it beneath his paw, and
Right.
Bane stares at the hatchling mother.
Well, doggy.
Bane is now taunting Mirelurk's mother. Alright, Mirelurk 3. Hatchling 3. Targeting by now. It is targeting, attacking, slash. A miss.
Right.
Mirelurk 4. Still, see, this is weird. Sometimes it lets you keep the target locked, sometimes it doesn't. Just always double check it, guys. Another miss on Jack. Hatchling 5. It's going to come in, target Jack. Another miss. Bane's turn.
Alright. 4. Bite. Looks like it says missed.
Yep, it's a miss. In the combat tracker,
Yeah.
do you have the icon with the gun?
No, I do not.
Okay.
Hell, I can't even take control of it from the combat tracker.
Okay. Then what we'll do, you just control the token on the board, and
Alright.
I will handle, because it does let you do the target, so it's got it targeted correctly, but it's not doing the other stuff correctly. So you control the tokens on the board, guys, for your allies. I'll do the rolls for the attacks. You just tell me which attack you want them to do. That way it's all connected there, and we'll re-roll that one just to have it.
Don't mess with it still.
Still miss. All right. That's the end of round 2. Back to the top of the round, we have the Mirelurk is going to continue its rampage, screaming as it moves forward. And target slash.
Oh, the mama don't like me.
So that is 4 successes on a defensive 1. So that's 3 action points to the GM. Here's the damage coming at you.
Good lord.
5 damage. However, you got it. Partially resisted some of it. You are heavily wounded now, though.
Yep,
Jack.
8 of 12. Alrighty. I'm gonna change my.
Looks like it says I'm still targeting this. Oh,
If you would like to use your luck before I complicate you.
Oh, definitely.
yeah,
Oh, sorry. I don't know who. Go first.
Yeah, well, either
Oh, that was.
one of those
Jack.
is, yeah, it was Jack. So yeah. You still get the extra success there, Jack. So you hit. Roll damage.
Well,
All right, 3 damage.
some-
It's heavily wounded. Very nice. Betsy's turn.
Yeah, she's gonna stay where she's at.
Okay. Slash.
So I'm gonna use this action point to attack. And I'm gonna use a luck to re-roll one of those.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, you do hit, so still roll your damage.
Machete. Get him.
All right, 3 damage.
Listed.
Yeah. You might have to switch back to that assault rifle next turn.
I'm serious. I'm like, okay.
All right, Hatchling 3 still has slash targeted and will continue its however small assault and miss. Hatchling 4 still has Jack targeted and miss. Hatchling 5 against Jack. Another miss. Bane, how would you like Bane to proceed this turn? He technically has Hatchling 4 still targeted.
try to bite.
All right. That is a miss.
Okay. Alright.
No, they don't have luck. Oh well. That's the end of round 3. Back to the top of the round. Flash, you ready?
I'm ready, buddy. Oh.
And it's a hit,
Uh-huh.
generating 1 action point for GM pool and throwing damage.
God, smart people. Oh.
Goodness, man.
I should have stayed with the assault rifle. Why couldn't you bite my arm, not my torso?
I'm not targeting anything. It's doing the random
I know,
targeting.
I know this. I'm just not. Yeah.
So,
All right, Jack, your turn.
Damn it, man.
okay.
Anything else?
Not really, no.
All right. What will Betsy do?
So Betsy, what can Betsy do?
I mean, move, headbutt. Well, I don't know how much she's going to headbutt. She's still a bit cowardly. You haven't trained her yet.
Coward. I was wondering if no, she's.
Going once. Going twice. Oh, she's gonna move over to there?
She's gonna stand over me.
Okay. Alright. I can see that. I'll
At least until she gets hit. At least until she gets hit once, and then she might, bugger off.
Yeah.
She sees me on the ground. She's like, "Oh no, my boy!" And for a moment, she gets a little courageous.
Right.
Hopefully, she doesn't die.
Slash. Well, you need to make your. Check. So, where did you get struck at last time? Torso? You got an injury on your torso now.
Yeah. That's what it is. Do I?
Endurance
says-
plus survival. With the number of injuries you have, so that's still 1. Alright, success. So you're still alive. Still dying, but you're still alive.
How many do I need to roll those?
You're gonna have to continue to roll that until the encounter is over. Or somebody stabilizes you.
Yummy.
And then, yeah,
I need
so
to put
somebody will
some-
have to do first aid
I
or
need
something
to-
like that.
I need to put some points in survival.
Hatchling 3. For your targets. It's going to target Betsy. Well, it didn't get Betsy targeted. I had the wrong freaking characters. There we go. That is a miss. Lucky Betsy.
She gets stomped on. Rolled a complication. Oh, man.
Yeah, rolled a complication. You're right. Yep. Bye-bye. Actually,
Yay.
they're so
Kill 'em.
small, it's like any complication they roll with that's their death. There we go. Alright, hatchling 4. Targeting Jack. Miss. No complications. Hatchling 5. Targeting Jack. Another miss. Alright, Bane's turn. He has hatchling 4 targeted.
Right. And try to bite.
Alright. That looks good. That's a hit.
Yeah.
So 2 successes needed to... Yep, so that's equaled out. Rolling damage. 3 damage. And hatchling 4 is now dead.
Well, they don't have any hit points at all. Okay.
No,
It's just Mama.
they
Mama's a
got
threat.
the
Mama.
hatchling's got 5 hit points in total. So when they go, it's like... You do 5 damage, they're gone. Stop it around. Alright, this Mirelurk gonna target Betsy.
Ooh,
That is a hit. Ooh. You begin bleeding heavily. At the end of each of your subsequent turns, you suffer 2d6 physical damage, ignoring all your damage resistance.
Oh no. Betsy, don't die on me.
Ugh. So yeah, that's going to be keep up with that for me there.
Okay.
Slap. Jack, your turn.
Alright, so trying to shoot the adult Mirelurk.
Okay.
Oh, got
That's a hit.
Okay, cool.
Thruster.
Yeah, well,
The system's set up to handle mammals and vehicles.
I see that.
Damage resisted though.
Yeah.
It's got pretty good resistance. All right. Anything else, Jack?
Try to get up to here.
All right. I'm not gonna. The hatchlings are too small to do attacks of opportunity. Betsy's turn. All right. So first off, Betsy needs to roll, or rather, Slash needs to roll for Betsy 2d6, 2 of the combat dice. So 2 more damage to Betsy on the combat tracker. Puts her at
Okay.
8. 8
Mhm.
9. Not looking good.
Mm-mm.
Now, Betsy can move.
She's gonna try to headbutt.
Okay. She got mad.
Yeah.
Do I have it targeted?
I have. Let's see.
That is a hit. And you did just enough to do 2 damage to the Mirelurk.
It's now wounded.
Yes, wounded. We have wounded the beast. All right. Slash. What was that roll?
I don't know. Did I accidentally do something?
Oh, no. So I'm gonna adjust the thing because we did the roll at the beginning. It actually automatically did the roll for us on the bleeding.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I've adjusted it to the roll that we did. But that's nice to know that it will do that kind of stuff for us.
Sweet.
All right, Slash, you now need to do your survival. Oh, you're gonna want to
Use luck.
Yeah.
yes, because if you do
Okay.
not have a success, you die,
Oh,
and you'll be rolling
okay.
a new character.
All right. So 5 of
5. That works. We'll count the tie. I don't remember if the tie. I know ties work in some cases, but not all. But it works this time. I don't want any characters dying.
meet it or beat it. Okay, yeah. Right.
Mirelurk 5. Still has Jack targeted and is like scrounges over. Didn't like that Jack ran away from it. Yeah.
And gets
It
gets
didn't realize the dog was there.
gets baned.
Yep, gets baned. Off. Fine.
Still get the hit in, but still.
All right, Bane's turn. Imagine if you want him to attack, you would have to have him move.
Yeah. And I don't think that works quite so well, but fine.
That works well enough. Mirelurk
Yeah.
bite. Yeah.
Pretty much. What the hell is actually?
Miss.
Wasn't a complication, but good enough.
All right, Mirelurk. Who are those targets? And is now going to target Jack. No, that was Bane targeting Jack.
Yeah.
I have to
Get him,
remember
dog.
to switch my tokens.
Get him, doggy. Oof.
Ooh.
Ouch.
So your defense is 1. I had it over by 2, so I get another 2 points. Damage. 5 damage. You are now wounded, sir.
Good thing we had some armor on you.
So 3. Stupid thing does not want to do my stuff right.
What is it not getting right?
The armor.
Do you have all that equipped?
Yeah. And it won't do the wounds. Huh.
Okay, so hold on. The armor. Radar armor chest piece, right?
Yeah.
That gives you a physical damage reduction and energy damage reduction.
Yeah, and it's saying I only have 1 reduction on the torso for physical damage.
Alright, so if we unequip it,
It doesn't change it.
it doesn't change, huh?
Because the outfit gives 1, and the chest piece gives 1.
Oh, you know what it is?
It doesn't want to
It doesn't allow.
combine.
Yeah,
Doesn't
the
stack.
rules say you can't stack it.
So it's 1 either way. Alright.
Yeah. The rules say you can't stack it. I do not like that, personally. But until I can find a way to override that in the system, we're gonna roll with it.
Alright. So 4 damage.
It's got to be a way to override it. I will look into that. I'll find a way to override it, but until I do, we're gonna roll with how the system has it set up, since this is part of the automated side. And Jack, it is your turn.
Still says I'm targeting this. So I'm at melee range, and
Mmm. That looks tasty.
Okay.
You luck it.
Yeah.
If nothing else, the complication.
Yeah, well, so still a miss, but
Yeah, no complication at least. Alright.
Betsy dies.
Was that it, Jack?
yeah,
Right.
that's
Okay.
it.
Alright. Betsy. Now Betsy, so we're supposed to make that roll at the end of her turn, so she actually still gets to take an action before
Oh, okay.
that bleeding roll happens.
Well, guess she's gonna headbutt again.
Okay.
In her dying death rolls.
She is the only one to really do any damage yet. As a hit. No damage done. It was all resisted.
Oh, man, they got some heavy armor. Damage resistance. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking about that.
And now Betsy takes 1 damage, which was exactly how much she had left. Betsy is now collapsed on top of you, Slash.
Awesome.
Slash, you need to now make your death saving roll. You have any luck left?
I do. Rolling a 16, got a 3. Okay.
Great, good. All right.
I have one luck left.
I'm assuming Bane is going to continue his attack on the Mirelurk.
Try to at least, yes. That's 1.
Hit.
And
No damage. However, he has now attracted the attention of the Mirelurk.
okay, so
The top of the round. Here we go. Mirelurk has suffered a complication. He misses Bane entirely, and excuse me. Find my fallen prone. Like
Overbalance on all those legs and fell over.
Yeah. You think Bane is able to artfully dodge and cause the Mirelurk to overextend. We're actually going to move the Mirelurk to there, as it had anticipated hitting its target and not moving further, but because Bane was able to duck and get underneath, the Mirelurk completely overshot and is now prone and will have to use its movement to stand up on its next turn. Jack, your turn.
Okay. Shoot it while it's down.
Suggestion. Suggestion. Stabilize the dying.
Yeah. Actually, yes. First aid action.
I'm going to, for the purpose of giving you a clearer target, you can choose either one, Betsy or Slash, and then it'll be your medicine, intelligence medicine, equal to the number of injuries the patient has, difficulties, number of injuries, which is only one. And same with Rebecca. So, which one are you going to try first?
Try for Betsy.
You get a target.
Yep. And I've got her targeted.
No, she's not targeted. Now she is. Alright, so Betsy is now at 1 HP. Though technically still bleeding.
Bleeding, right, because you could do one or the other. Or something like that. Well, could he stop the bleed? Well, could he stop the bleed?
Until the encounter's over, according to the rules.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I could stim pack.
Yeah, actually, as this stim pack, it says you could do multiple things. If he spends his whole action to do that. And give her 4 hit points and stop
Do you
the
want
bleeding.
to take back the medical check then? Because medical check is your action. Do a stim pack, that's an action. So it's one or the other.
I can't give up a movement to do another action.
Yeah, that's a house rule we've had for a long time, so I'll allow it.
Alright, so stim pack Betsy. So she's got something more.
Alright, tell me, read the stim pack description to me real quick.
Stimulation delivery package. Hit points healed 4.
Okay. And you said it does something to the injury as well?
Take minor action, healing 4 hit points or treating an injury immediately. Or can be applied as part of a first aid action, healing 4 hit points or treating an injury in addition to any other healing done.
Oh, okay. That changes things. So you can do your medical check, which would bring her back to 8 out of 9.
Right.
And then the stim pack is part of that treats the injury.
Right.
And gives
Or
her
you
4
can, or you can. No. The way that read, if it's part of a medical treatment, either heals or treats the injury.
Oh, okay.
Treats the injury, please.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So she's going to go back to 8 out of 9, which means she has 1 hit point, which is the success medical check, and the stim pack treats the injury. All right, there we go.
All
Now,
right.
She's no longer bleeding.
Yep. In where was the mine? It says something about mine. There it is. Oh, that's if you're taking it as a minor action. Okay. So keeping with the, you can sacrifice the movement to take another action. You could now treat slash.
All right. Target.
There you go.
And
So you could actually
do the same thing over.
You can do the same thing, or you can just use the stim pack to give him hit points.
Actually, yeah, why don't I just do that? So,
Hold on. Let me make sure that's actually legit. Okay, no. Stim pack cannot be used to stabilize the dying, so it would have to be the same action you did with Betsy.
right. But already spent the stim pack, but so.
Hey.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Slash gets back 1 hit point from the success there. That's an extra success. So you guys get extra 2 successes. You guys get 2 action points. And your injury slash is now set to on your torso to
Okay.
treat it.
Okay.
And let's make sure that Betsy. Well, they don't have.
Yeah, they don't have anything.
They don't have that on their character sheets. So put it in her notes that her, I believe it was her torso is treated,
Right.
but not fully healed.
Okay.
Okay. So that would be doing all the sacrifice and movements and everything. That's your turn, Jack. Unless there's a minor action. Anything?
No.
Betsy's turn.
She's gonna stand up.
Get off of you.
Get off of me. That's basically all she's gonna do. She's gonna oh, and just stand up. So
All
she has 1 hit point. I think she's gonna not do anything basic.
All right, so you are still unconscious. Slash, well, I guess technically Betsy would be too, but
Okay.
you've only been stabilized. You're unconscious.
Okay. Even with the hit point, I'm unconscious.
Yeah, it basically the stabilizing is just it keeps you from having to roll your death saving throw every turn, and just gives you 1 hit point so that you're alive but unconscious. Yeah, the character remains unconscious and unable to take actions.
Okay.
So
Next. How do
actually, okay, hold on. When he stabilized you, he could spend 1 of those extra action points to wake you.
Oh, to wake
Yes,
me up.
please.
That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Clear and add back 1. So yeah, you're awake then. So what do you want to do on your turn?
Okay. So I guess I'd spend my movement to stand up.
Yeah, it would be your movement to stand up. Half your movement, so you get another 2 squares if you want.
Um,
that works, yeah.
And I'm
you
gonna
have your action.
shoot that girl Mylark. Mama gonna die. I'm gonna shoot it.
Make sure you got the right tokens selected when you do your target.
Thank you. There we go. Right. Flash target. Okay. I'm gonna pull out the assault rifle. And I'm gonna add that action point to the attack.
All right.
Yeah. I'm going to spend my last luck
All right.
to get a hit.
1 hit. All right. Roll damage. Three damage. Completely resisted.
To get that 10 like I got last time. Dang,
I
damn it.
know, right?
10 should have been on Mama.
You guys are rolling the opposite on each dice. Like on the combat dice, you got to roll high. On the d20s, you got to roll low.
That's just so weird.
All right. Bane's turn. He has himself targeted somehow. But now has the Mirelux targeted. I'm assuming continue to bite.
Yeah.
Chasing the tail.
Miss. That is end of
Still
round
chasing the
7. Mirelux is now going to stand up from its prone position. And that's its turn, actually. Getting back up from prone and recovering from that complication last turn. Jack, your turn.
Okay, still targeting her. Cool. And try to shoot and got a hit. Oh,
Oh, that's a hit. Roll
yeah.
damage. Resisted. All right. Anything
Wow.
else?
Guess move up to here.
How do you people keep on getting in engaged range with a Mirelurk that has a target number of 11, meaning it's going to hit almost every time?
Whoa.
Betsy's turn.
She's gonna stay where she's at.
All right. Flash, your turn.
Right. I'm gonna shoot this thing again.
All right.
Wish I had some AP, but I don't.
You guys keep on using it like it's candy.
Well, we only get a few points here and there. I'm gonna. Oh, I don't have any more.
No more luck.
All right.
Bane doing the same.
Trying to bite. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, if nothing else, you can harry this stupid thing.
All right. Mirelurk's turn. It's now going to turn its attention to you, Jack, as you came in closer. It sees you as the bigger threat than Bane, and it is like, I completely missed Bane last time. Why would I try that again? There's a hit. 6 damage. And you are bleeding, critical injury. So put that on your torso, critical injury on your torso there. And it is going to automatically do the rolls, the bleeding rolls for us.
Alright.
And it is now your turn, Jack.
Okay, well. I can get something out of this. Oh.
Retarget and roll again.
It cleared it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's random.
Hey.
But hey.
Okay.
So that's an extra 2 action points for you guys.
Put that
Alright,
towards the
so-
damage. At least one of them.
Damage dice and
There we go. Got a little bit of
Still
damage.
resisted, but it's
Damn
still,
it.
Yeah.
it's something.
I think I might step in. Betsy's turn. You took 2 damage from your bleeding there, Jack.
Yeah.
What is Betsy going to do?
I don't know if she wants to die again. Yeah.
She can stay there.
Yeah, she's gonna stay there.
Slash, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna use.
Wait, so your the defense of the Mirelurk is only 1. So a little bit of suggestion from the GM here is don't spend the action point on your attack roll. Spend it on the damage.
Oh, okay. All right. Targeting one. Assault rifle. Come on. Get a hit. There we go.
Hey, and that's a an extra action point for you guys as well. With that critical there.
So, will 2 points do anything, or is it 3 points? I can do if I spend action points. Excuse me. Will the -2? If I spend the 2 action points, will it give me 2 damage dice? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, looks like.
Yes, it does.
Goodness.
Oh my! I'm turning my mic off right now.
Okay.
Wow.
That's,
Okay.
I'm gonna have Bane's gonna take his turn, and then GM's gonna work some magic.
Maybe she
good,
decided to. No, she decided to put it off.
Just. It's where you're targeting that, guys. It's because of where you're it's because of where you're targeting. You're not doing keep on going for things that have a higher damage resistance. So you guys are going to want to target the head from now on.
Okay. Well, thinking about that.
Because the random targeting keeps on giving you like torso, legs, and arms, which all are 4. The head is 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well.
Alright, it's going to target Bane again. A hit. And Bane is bleeding now. However, what was the damage reduction he should have had?
A 1.
Extra 1. Should have 5 instead of 6. Of course, he's 5 out of 6 now on damage. Jack, your turn.
Hey. Well, I'm gonna targeting, and then target. And don't have a stim pack, but some medicine. And
Luck.
yeah. To reroll. I think that'll do any good, but
Yeah, because what's your target number? 8?
8. Yeah.
So I tried.
I don't know if you want to, but could you spend luck to reroll the other one?
I'm out of luck.
Oh, you're out of luck. Literally.
Another 2 damage to Jack for your bleeding. Betsy's turn.
Yeah, she's not going to do anything.
Slash, it is your turn. Did you take the things I told you to take earlier?
Oh, it's Sunday. No, it's not Sunday. It's Saturday. Sorry. Yeah, I've got 2 stim packs on me.
Okay. You do? Where are they?
They're actually on Betsy.
On Betsy, okay.
I just put them over there. I wasn't really thinking about having them on my harness, I guess, as a quick grab. So we have a movement, an incidental, and an action, or a minor action and an action. Is that how it goes?
Minor action, action, move.
So I guess I'll move next to Jack, and I'm going to stop the bleeding with the stim pack.
Okay. Go ahead and move those stim packs to your character from Betsy. Oh, so they don't call it moving.
So I just moved one over and then just put 0 stim packs on inventory.
Okay.
I guess. Or should I just put it and get it off of the character? Yeah. So, well, if I hit consume, will it?
Well, that uses it on you.
So, okay. So, and then can I use my major action, I guess, and shoot the Mirelurk?
Yep.
Oh.
So, just reference technically it's minor actions, major actions, and attack. No, sorry, major actions are attacks are under major actions. So, yep. You moved, which is technically a minor action.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So you don't. Oh, okay. So you have a minor action and a major action.
A minor and a major, and you can take an extra minor action by spending an action point.
Okay.
Or an extra major action by spending 2 action points.
Okay, so it would take a minor to move over, and then a major to use the stim pack on it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, at least he's not bleeding anymore.
I am, however, I'm going to keep with the house rule we've always had for all the games we've run. Movement is, I'm going to take that out of the minor actions and put it to its own category. So you do have an action left, a major action left.
Okay. So you allow a movement, minor action, or major action. Okay.
Yes. Yep.
All right. But that'll help since there's only 2 of us.
Yeah, I'm modifying things. So that some of this was originally planned for 4 players. So I'm going to make a few calls to make it easier for you guys.
So I'm going to target that. Targeted.
No target yet.
Okay, all right.
There it is. It's a miss.
Well, no luck. I'm out of luck.
Bane's turn.
Like,
Nope. No dice. And that puts him into unconscious. No! Bane is still up. He did not roll any damage on that bleeding effect.
yeah.
It's now the Mirelurk's turn. It's going to shift over to here and target slash. That is a hit. Flash, you're down again.
And
Only 2 damage because it hit
yeah,
your
because
left arm.
it finally hit the left arm. All right, yay!
However, it is a injury to your left arm now, which means
it's an injury.
Because
Why?
if any attack that puts you down inflicts an injury to the location. So
My butt.
that is an injury. That is, you now have 2 injuries, which increases the stabilization difficulty.
TPK.
unintentional, possible.
Unintentional but possible, yeah.
Oh, it's all good.
Lessons learned. Jack.
All right, so targeted, aimed at the head.
Yep.
And punch. Oh, a success.
Yep. Now you're aimed. Lets you re-roll 1d20 on the first attack you make this turn.
Okay. So
Hey.
that's
2 successes.
So it
You only
gives you
need
an
1, so
action.
that gives you action point. And now we're ready for damage.
spend it to damage roll and squeeze me. No, I aimed at the head.
Okay, well, anyway, that's 2 damage. I'll put it on there. I'm going to write damage to the head, so it's damaged.
Sorry.
Okay. Betsy's turn.
Betsy runs over and grabs a stim pack out of my holster and sticks me with it. No.
Nice try.
I know, right? Okay, so is it doing? Oh, I see. I see. Wow.
Anything?
There we go. Bessie's gonna make a last ditch attempt to hit the Marlock. Betsy! No! She reopened her injury and fall down on the ground.
I'll just take an action point. Slash.
I gotta roll. I gotta stay alive.
Stay alive.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Complication. Got no luck. Got no luck. Staying alive. Well, I guess I get to re-roll a character anyhow.
Stem yourself.
I can. I'm dead. I'm unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that sucks.
Hold on.
Did you hear the notifications? You're like, okay. New notification. You're dead.
Are y'all listening to the audio stream?
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Oh.
So, Jack, you heard that. Slash, you didn't hear it. You're unconscious. It's great
Okay.
that you weren't actually listening. The Mirelurk is dead.
Okay.
Yeah. A plasma burst comes out of nowhere and strikes the Mirelurk, killing it instantly. It vaporizes, mostly.
Oh, no meat.
That's salvageable. All right.
Slash, you're stable. You got 1 HP. Slash, you're stable.
All right.
Already killed it. Oh.
Still didn't do damage. Okay.
Yeah, Bane's very lucky. So we're going to take a quick break. Take a drink, some water before we head on into Camp Maybury. We'll be right back. All right, we're back. Our party is, after being rescued by somebody they were unable to locate, just a plasma bolt from the distance came in and defeated the Mirelurk. They have a guardian angel or maybe a mysterious stranger looking after them. They decide to take a camp, and they have recovered most everything. However, their injuries have not been healed completely. They are only treated. So, gentlemen, would you like to continue on towards Camp Mabry or turn back?
Um, do you want to camp out?
Well, you've already camped. At this point, we're either going to go, you're going to be back in Carbon or be in Camp Mabry. We're
Oh,
not going to roll any more encounters.
okay. All right.
Um,
Well, with that meta, I'd rather continue to camp here. What
yeah.
about you?
Let's head back. Yeah, let's head there and.
All right.
Right.
Then I will get Camp Mabry ready. So, for informational purposes, as you get to, well, I guess not just informational, as you approach the outskirts of the camp, you see several buildings, several vehicles, many military vehicles scattered throughout. It does seem like this location was very active just before the Great War. However, everything is very much in a rundown state. You get to the office building, perhaps barracks building, you're not entirely sure at this point, that Jammer had indicated that you'd most likely find the blueprints he's looking for. And you see, as you're scanning out, you do see that there are definitely some kind of creatures walking out and about in the parking area in the front. You are right now about, one of you's got binoculars, right?
No, we don't.
No, you don't.
No
Okay.
binos.
So you're about a block away. If you were to measure it by city blocks, you're about a block away, close enough to where you can see that there are walking things there, but not close enough to make them out.
Okay. So, what kind of cover is in the available, if any?
You see in the immediate area around the building and the park, the entry to the building, you do see that there are many barrels. There are a few vehicles, um, uh, and that's about it. It's pretty sparse.
Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna do something kind of potentially dumb.
Okay, before you do that, let me ask you one question. At what time of day would you guys like to advance on this place?
Dusk, please.
All right. Now you can continue.
I would like to sneak and try to take advantage of cover if possible
Okay.
to get closer to look at or to see what is walking around.
All right. So I have shared the record to you guys. That is the layout that you see as you get closer. Add my to the combat tracker. You're not actually on the. How much of the map do you guys see right now?
I see
Dark.
black.
Black. How about now?
There we go.
Now it's Seeing it, yes.
Okay, so that's the layout that you see before dusk comes in. So that's what you got to work with. I'm going to turn the dynamic lighting back on. And you'll see stuff as I put your tokens on there.
Okay.
So to do the whole sneaky thing, Jack, you are there. Slash, I'm going to put you at the edge, although you're technically not there yet. But that's just so you can see what Jack was doing, because you would be able to see that for the most part. And we'll go and get Betsy and Bane on the map as well. So they're hanging back with Slash.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tie you up, Betsy, so she doesn't run away.
Okay.
So she most likely won't. Yeah, she'd be off map too.
All right, I'll take her off the map in a minute. Okay. Okay, I have now placed and revealed NPCs that are within your line of sight there.
Okay.
Let me get Betsy off the map and off the combat tracker.
So what are these injuries going to do to us if we get in combat? So I have treated.
But when they're treated, they don't affect you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's but they are there. They make it like if you get another injury at some point, they just make it harder to treat you as you take damage. Oh, I forgot to do. And I've already closed that encounter. There they are. So at the end of today's session, you guys will be able to level up.
Cool.
So this is, for context, this Camp Mayberry is going to be a two map encounter. We're only going to get through the outside today.
Okay.
All right. So Jack, you were able to sneak up into position behind this barrel. In the distance, still closer to the building, you see what can only be, or not, you can't mistake it for anything else. You see mutant hounds and super mutants seemingly patrolling the front of the building.
So just past this is the building, basically.
Yep. So it doesn't show very well on this map right now, but at the very top, from where your tokens are at, is the building entrance. After building this and getting in there, I realized I needed to use thicker items inside the map creator to make the walls more apparent. But that'll be done better in future maps. So yes, they are patrolling the front of the building, just outside the front doors. So you have to get past them to get into the building that houses the information, or at least you think houses the information that you're looking for.
Okay. So
Now you should be able to hover over like the red barrels, and it says closed. You can open those, and that's you're standing up looking over them. I think you can. Can you?
Well, pointers close window, which will close the whole map. Minimize.
No. The red barrel that your character token is next to.
Yeah.
Are you able to turn off the shadow?
No.
No? Is it on now?
It's on now, yeah. And oh, now it's turned. It's turned it. You turned it off. Now it's lighter, so I can see kind of.
Yeah. So it's like you know what was there, but you won't see anything that's moving.
Yeah.
So you can't turn it off. Hover over the red barrel. It doesn't give you any option to toggle it.
No.
Okay. Just let me know when you guys want to stand up and look over the red barrels.
Okay. Well. So I've seen the mutants, and so I go back. Let's slash know what's up. And do we want to make plans? Do we want to just try to Rambo this, or do we want to?
So how many mutants did you see? I just see the one on the map. I didn't know if you saw any more.
Roll
like
a perception. Survival perception.
Okay. Great survival then.
Nice.
What you counted 2 super mutants and 2 mutant hounds.
Right.
Hmm. I'm assuming the hounds would probably rush up on us.
Yeah.
And probably those mutants might have, guns of some sort. We could either, stay back and try to take out the hounds as they come at us. Or do you think we could sneak past them?
I don't think sneaking past the hounds is gonna work.
Okay.
Mutants maybe, the hounds not so much. Well, we can try and sneak into close enough to shoot at them, but try and take them by surprise.
Yeah, I mean, if we can get a few shots at them first before they start getting on us.
Jack, since you have been around the block a bit, you can do another survival check. Survival to kind of guesstimate the best targeting locations of these creatures. You've encountered super mutants and mutant hounds before. It'll be a difficulty 2. Already said it. And yeah, there you go. So that critical was enough. I will share. Nope, it won't let me share it that way. So, mutant hounds. Their damage reduction is 1 on everything. So, no need to really target anywhere there. They're just a DR of 1 on all parts. The super mutants are damage reduction of 2 on everything physical and energy. The hounds, of course, are going to be melee, and will be immune to poison and radiation. And you also know from experience, Jack, that the hounds, if they see you before anything else, they will alert the rest of their pack. And then for the mutants themselves, they can carry anything from small guns to large boards. And sometimes they're unarmed, but they still pack a punch.
Mm.
And defense 1 on both character types.
Okay. So,
This is probably going to be an easier encounter than the Mirelurks were.
Because of the damage reduction.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we don't get like waylaid, surrounded.
so
We want to move up close or just start taking shots. Well, probably best if we move closer and try to get
well,
that.
if you can get up to where I'm at already, I think you have the range to start actually hitting hounds or the super mutants. Otherwise, I'm gonna need to get closer.
Where's the range on your assault rifle?
Let's see. Oh, okay.
So that's 10 squares. This is more than 10 squares, so you'll be increasing your difficulty for every set of 5 squares.
So we would need to get up. Maybe if
What
we.
looks like the yellow car van thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Trying to get over there.
So you do know, based on this layout, you have better cover and better sneak ability on the left side, the yellow car and the tank.
Yeah.
The right side is
Where's-
more open, more exposed. And you're allowed 1 square outside of the concrete map. So 1 square into the gray area. You're allowed to move into that. Roll me a sneak check. Well, don't roll it yet. Hang on. Set your difficulty.
Yeah, I'd like to use some luck.
Well, I told you not to roll yet, so that one doesn't count.
Oh, okay. I actually
you didn't hear
didn't intend. Yeah, I did. I just didn't intend. I had already clicked on it, and I just let it go.
Okay.
So
Okay, so yeah, you're actually setting the difficulty for me. So you're going to take a difficulty 0 sneak test. So go and roll that.
hey,
1 success. That puts the difficulty at 1 for me. And we're going to start using survival. I believe we're going to start using survival for all of our perception checks because no, it's endurance. But if we click on No, that didn't work. Or 10. This way.
Or
Oh, so you can click on the attribute and then roll.
And then roll to combine it with the thing. So
Okay.
you guys are going to get a action point there. The real roll is the second one because that got tied with the perception the way I wanted it to. And you're able to sneak into position successfully.
Sweet.
okay.
Jack, you're going to have Bane with you. I want you to just move him until you guys get into combat and he's doing something different. Always move him with you. And he will take your sneak checks. Or rather, you're going to do the sneak checks, but he's going to take the result of them. So if you detect it, he's detected. He's not going to let you
Okay.
make it.
Alright. So try to head for the car or the yellow vehicle. So here and then there. Here.
Going to adjust that back into the square. All right. Go ahead and do a sneak check for me and set the difficulty. 2. All right. So I have difficulty of 2 to detect you. Mutant hounds don't have a perception on their character sheet, and yet they have keen senses as an attribute.
I know, right?
I'll have to modify that some other time.
Are they like Betsy and such?
Yeah, they're
That's weird.
So basically all NPCs are created in a very different way than characters are.
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't change my difficulty. You made it 2, so I need to do that again. All right, you are able to make it. Go ahead and move. I'll move up there this time, but move Bane with you. All right. So far, you guys have remained undetected, and now that you are, let me see here, Jack. Any more movement from you at the moment? And actually, give me a moment here, guys. These guys are on their patrol, so they need to be moving. So, Jack, you're still going to be setting difficulties for me by rolling your sneak, but because of your positioning, you are behind full cover. They're actually going to be getting an additional difficulty level to detect you. / you're not quite behind that cover yet, but once you get to the car, you'll have that same bonus.
Okay. Should it matter? Keen senses means they've reduced their perception check by 1 with the difficulty.
Yeah, that's what it does, but they don't have on the. So when I pull up the character sheet of the mutants and hounds,
Yeah.
there's no survival skill, there's no perception attributes.
Yeah.
It actually, it's really what they have a guns skill. It's a 0, but they have guns still. So, yeah. I'm going to try and modify, but I don't know what level to put in there for them. And then it's not going to use the correct, I don't think. Use the body attribute. What is other even? That's using the body attribute. Melee should use the body attribute. Yeah. There's a melee attack with the mind attribute. But yeah, I'm gonna have to add an actual perception attribute, and then I'm gonna get rid of this guns attribute and put in survival. But that's for another time.
Well, at least you can do things like that.
Yeah, it kind of stinks because that's I've either got to modify the default mutant hound record or create a duplicate, and always make sure I use the duplicate that has the more reasonable skills and attributes.
Mm-hmm. So.
All right. So it's party turn right now. Whatever you guys are wanting to do.
You want to move first, or are you going to move any from where you're at?
I think I'll move first and try to sneak over to here.
There. Okay, so you're. Let me check their visions. Okay, you'll still be in full cover. Go ahead and roll a sneak.
Okay, so DC for the house is 1.
So you're setting difficulty at 2. It's being increased by 1 because you're still behind full cover from all of them.
So,
and well, the hounds are not rolling yet because I don't have the right thing to roll for the hounds, so they don't get the roll yet. However, complication gives you guys an action point, but Super Mutant 1 is now aware. Does not see you because physically cannot, but he is aware that some noise came from somewhere. You hear?
Huh? What's that?
Yep.
I hear a noise.
I was trying to get into the mindset to do the dumb Super Mutant voice, but thank you.
My apologies.
So he's over there. I heard something. And he gets the attention of Super Mutant too. So they begin moving that direction on their turn, or they will begin moving that direction on their turn. It's a slash. You need to make a.
Let's see. I'm going to. Am I aware that they heard Jack?
Oh yeah, these guys are not Wyatt. You heard them say, "I heard something."
Okay. All right. I'm gonna move up. I guess if I think they're gonna start getting towards us and stuff, I'm gonna move over here, and so I can see better.
All right. Roll your survival, or your sneak rather. All right, so you did get your luck refreshed if you want to avoid that complication.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Restore your luck. Restore your luck. We need to
Yeah.
redo that roll altogether because I had the difficulty set wrong. Because you're setting a difficulty for me to roll against, you have a difficulty of 0.
Oh, okay.
So re-roll that sneak.
All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know if you have to reset that.
No, it's all good to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a difficulty of 0 to detect you. Best position. Yep, 2. 2.
Yeah.
So, now he's actually sees you. Not just heard you or anything like that. He actually sees you. He's like, over there, get lunch.
Oh, all right.
So they are, because they detected you, they get the first move before we go into the first round. Two. Fourteen 14 squares. Is that what they're doing? 2. And he's got the bolt action rifle. Range of medium. So difficulty is going to be up by 1. Slash defense 1. It's a miss. His hound is going to do a sprint. So guys, a little modification on the movement. We're still going to do the movement as its own thing unless you do a sprint. Then it becomes a major action, just like the book has it listed. But standard movement is still just can be exchanged for minor actions. And all right. So they've moved. That is the surprise round. We are now going into full combat round. And Bane is up first. Jack.
Huh?
Yep. Okay. Never mind.
Try to bite.
Try to bite. Yeah. It is a miss.
That makes a lot of sense.
What? How did? Oh, let me reset that because he shouldn't have that injury anymore.
No.
I hit next and it rolls dice and go, hey. All right, Jack, your turn.
Well, so forget that mutant hound.
All right.
And try and shoot. Okay. 2 success.
Oh, I had your difficulty set up too high too. Or maybe it was. No, either way, you get an action point. Defense was only 1. All right, damage.
Okay.
Okay, maybe it's not the amount of damage reduction they have. It's just you guys have terrible dice rolls.
That's
I could give you guys
That's
hostiles with damage reduction of 0, and you'd roll 0 damage.
that is a legit thing. Yes.
Right. Anything else, Jack? You've got a minor action and a move left.
So, get up to there.
All right. So you'll move any minor action?
No.
All right. Mutant Hound 1. So this mutant hound is sitting here, is running full bore at Slash until it heard the gunshot come from your direction, Jack. And it looks over and it sees you and Bane. And it skids to a halt and changes direction and runs towards you instead. 2, 3, 4, 5. Somewhere in there. It's going to have to sprint in either case, so it gets there and is unable to attack because it had to do a sprint action. Mutant Hound 2 is going to target Bane and will attack. Getting 1 hit success in for a hit.
Yeah, damage resistant.
Yep.
Of 1. No damage.
One's not, yeah, so there should be no damage. It's only it's not counting as armor because you'll have to modify that to 0. All right. And Slash, your turn.
He Slash is targeting. Actually, I'm going to target. Well, it doesn't matter which one I target of those two. Mutant 1 or 2. Hound.
If you target Mutant Hound 2,
Mhm.
excuse me, your difficulty will be increased by 1 because you'll be shooting through Bane.
Got it.
Why do you have yourself targeted?
Oh, I don't know exactly what's going on here. So it's not letting. I can't see them through the.
Oh, do you want to stand up over the barrel?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, thank you. I'm going to try to do it. Yes, okay. All right. I'm going to use some action points.
Okay.
Yeah, we're at.
You're using your assault rifle?
Correct.
Your assault rifle has the burst ability. If you roll any effects on your damage, which is the Pip-Boy face, you can burst into close range enemies. It's close or mid range, one of those two, for each effect. It does consume an extra ammo piece each time.
So it has to be 3 action points for 2 dice. So I'm just going to do 1 for the action. Assault.
Oh, nice. Needed 1,
And it's a headshot.
so that's 3 extra action points.
I don't know what our max is.
15.
Looks like 6. So,
Max. Yeah, I'm too concerned about you maxing out. And if you do max out and you've got them for a little bit, you guys use them so fast, so it's not like you're sitting there stocking them up.
Okay.
All right, roll damage.
Die, doggy.
Okay, there we go. 7 And
It's
you've also
dazed.
well, you're gonna have the burst, so you can burst if you want to. You can burst into the other mutant hound. Um, critical injury. How much damage did it actually take? Though? I guess it took.
It says burst in. Oh, I
Well,
can
yeah.
shoot 4 targets. Wow.
Well, you can spend up to 4. So those 4 effects allows you to spend 4 more ammunition to burst into additional targets. So the burst reads: the attack hits 1 additional target within close range of the primary target for each effect rolled. Each additional target spends 1 additional unit of ammunition from the weapon. So you can burst into. I'm going to modify it a little bit. You can burst into the same target.
Okay.
Additional 4 times, additional 1 time, or into close targets. So close in this case is 5 squares,
Right.
which would
Oh, 5. Okay.
1, 2, 3,
I could
4.
hit Super Mutant 1.
Mutant 1, yeah. And it'll do the same. I think it's the same damage. Yeah, the same damage. So the 7 damage, you can choose up to an additional 4 targets, or same target multiple times. So you tell me. You've done 6 damage to Mutant Hound 1 because of his damage reduction.
Mhm. So I could either burst into him or shoot once on those
Now,
2 separate targets.
here is an example of what you can do, trying to give you as many options as possible. You can burst into Hound 1, and burst into Hound 2, and burst into into Mutant 1. That
Okay.
leaves you 1 burst left over, which you can then choose any 3 of those. You could spend all 4 bursts into Hound 1, or all first into Hound 2, or all 4 into Mutant 1. Any combination.
Okay. So we'll hit Hound 1 again.
Okay. That will do him in.
Okay. And then 2 into Mutant Hound 2.
Okay, that will also do him in.
And then I have 1 extra.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And then I guess 1 into Super Mutant 1.
Okay. Simply. Super Mutant 1. Where's his damage reduction? 2, so he'll take 5. All right.
I was wondering
next
what
year
that burst effect was. Yeah, I took the ammo off.
Took the ammo. Okay. So the initial automatically took ammo out, and then you take out an extra 4.
Yeah.
I think that's good. All right. Anything else?
No, like you said, I was wondering what that burst fire did. So yay.
I feel like when we played Edge, that burst fire was not as clear cut. This burst fire is it's written more clearly, I think, in the rules than Edge was.
Sweet. Yeah, get some doggies.
Right. The super mutants scream as you kill their companions, their pets. Super mutant 1 here, having been damaged, you see him run up. He's holding a board, and he runs. He charges forward and stops near Bane and Jack, of course. But you can tell he's got his eye on you, Slash.
I'd rather him have a board than a thermonuclear detonator or whatever.
I do have those in this game, but they're too high level for your party as yet.
No.
Pocket nukes are unfortunate.
Jack, you were being targeted and swung at by a nail board.
Duck, Jack, duck.
And hit.
Oh, I didn't duck fast enough. Good Lord. Jack, duck.
Oh, he's ducked now. You're prone.
Okay.
Only 5
Right
damage
leg.
because of your damage reduction. But you did get a critical injury there to your right leg.
Mm.
It might already have that marked on your character sheet. Yes, it does. So you will be suffering the consequences of an injury to your right leg until it gets treated.
All right.
Reduced movement, and I don't remember what else right now, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Super Mutant 2. Move forward. And will continue his assault on Slash. He is also a bit upset about his pet being killed. Oh my goodness.
Backfire?
He has no luck point. Darn it. He's got a stat called luck points, but he has none there. So he loses all the ammunition in his bolt action pipe rifle, which means he'll have to reload on his next turn. And of course he missed. Hop it around. Bane's turn. I'm guessing he'll just attack the mutant in front of him.
Nearest enemy, yeah.
Miss. Jack, your turn.
So, stand up and try to take a swing at the super mutant.
All right.
Use an action point if you want.
Yeah.
You got a few of them.
Oh, a success.
Yeah. Roll damage.
And 1 and 1.
Yeah, it's not the enemies. You guys just can't roll above the damage reduction. It's like whatever the damage reduction is, you roll that or lower.
Yeah, and if the dogs, when the mutant hounds were still here, those two effects would have been real nice.
Yeah.
Because it would have been +2 damage. So.
Anything else, Jack?
No.
What are you trying to say?
The hunter perk would have gave me +2 damage because I would have got vicious for each effect. Well, vicious, which would have given me +1 damage for each effect on animals.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had that, so.
Yeah, still, no big deal.
Next time.
Yep.
Alrighty, am I targeting? No, I'm not targeting anybody. I killed them off. Excuse me. I am going to target Super Mutant 2.
Mm-hmm.
He is how far away?
9. So he's in medium range.
Still,
so no additional difficulties.
Okay. Shoot with the assault rifle. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I didn't. Okay, now shoot with the assault rifle.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, buddy.
3 action points for that. And damage. This is why you guys don't have action points.
Well, yeah.
But
But, yeah.
first, but on the flip
All
side,
right. You have the ability to burst twice.
okay, I'm gonna
Two
put one more
attacks
burst. One more burst into mutant
Which one?
2.
Mutant 2. Okay. You took it. Take another 6. All right.
He's still standing.
He is not.
Okay. So then I'll put the other one into the other guy. Mutant 1.
All right. So, hold on 1 second. Did it go into loot correctly? Yeah. All right.
We need to get more of these, Jack. These assault rifles are kick ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Mama's gonna be mad at me.
I don't think she'll care. Besides, I'm not so good with those things.
Oh,
Not so good with the melee right now either.
it's the damage output. That's all. We need to find something that. Well, I don't know. Most my machete does 3 damage dice as well.
Melee in any of these RPG games is so difficult to do right.
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I'd probably do better without the frickin'. No. Actually, this is supposed to be an unarmed attack, so.
Super mutant hits.
Right on. Pops you upside the head, but doesn't do any damage. Now you feel our pain.
End of round. End of round 2. Start of round 3. Bane still in the attack.
Yep.
With another miss. Jack, your turn.
Of course. Okay, no, it didn't clear it. Cool.
Oh, I just targeted it back for you. I saw it was cleared, so I was like, I'll do it.
Alright, so. Swing. And no.
No?
Really?
Yeah. You got a 1
saying
there.
like a 13, so it was like, okay, that didn't.
So the physical dice will sometimes have a bit of a roll to them that doesn't translate completely before they fade out. So don't look at the physical dice. Were you supposed to move on your last turn, Slash?
No.
You're preparing. Okay.
I'm just correct.
Right. Okay, so. And damage is.
2.
Apparently, it says not. Alright.
I mean, the damage potential is there. It's just you're getting really bad rolls.
Right. Yeah.
All right, Slash. So you're going to move there first or attack first?
Yeah, I'm gonna move there first. And just use a straight shot. Straight roll. Oh, I do have it.
Target.
No, I don't.
Lock on target.
4. Hey, dude. I don't know if it does any different.
Now, with your assault rifle, your anything between 2 and 10 is just a normal attack. If they're engaged, it's going to be more difficult because the barrel's longer than the barrel hits them and doesn't point at them. So you're in an awkward position. And then beyond 10 is just harder to You get one.
Yeah, but
Sometimes it works out.
it's I'm hoping the action economy there works out. I'm gonna not spend any more though, and just see if I can blast them.
2 damage,
Okay.
which is completely
Oh.
reduced. You could burst, but it's only going to
But
burst
that's
2 more damage, and he's going to reduce.
right. Yep. Oh,
I will
man.
not always give you these hands.
Can you re-roll damage dice with luck?
I don't remember. Jack, you know these things.
Looking. Actually, combat damage.
Result. Cool.
Either that or what you could spend luck on.
Addition.
No, it does not look like reroll of the damage dice. Just of the attack dice.
Okay.
Which is fairly normal. I did a reroll of any dice pool when I was doing the Genesis version of Fallout, but
Mm-hmm.
it actually makes sense that you don't reroll your damage.
Yeah, because it's the weapon doing it. So
Yeah.
I was just hoping.
Oh, I know. It doesn't hurt to ask most of the time.
Okay. Misfortune. Luck thing. Luck spend. Luck of the draw. Stack deck. Lucky timing. Misfortune. Reroll 1d20 or 3 combat dice per luck point spent.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
We'll color me purple.
Find the chart.
Chat me the page number that's on in Discord.
Okay.
So I can look at it later and commit it to memory. So go and grab 3 of the blue dice. I'm guessing you just re-roll your blank ones there, probably.
Yeah.
That's 3. That makes 5 damage. He reduces it by 2, so he takes 3 damage, which puts him down.
All right. Good. Yay! All right. Wow. 3 damage dice for 1 luck point. I like that.
Oh, that's.
And especially with the assault rifle, it has like 5 damage.
All right. That is that encounter. Although the encounter itself is not over. This encounter will continue.
Got it.